right. There we go. It looks like I'm live now on my new channel. Yay! Going to take some moments to share my link a little here. But welcome. Looks like somebody's coming, so that's awesome. I'm just going to quick share this link. If I can do that yet. A couple people. Oops, shoot. Ah. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do something else. I just cut it. Chica. Okay. Hey, Josh. Good to see you. Oh, the audio's not working. Do I need to start over? I'm going to refresh it then. I was just seeing if I could share the live, but now I don't have the live link. Oh, yes, I do. I have it over there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to refresh. Okay, can you hear me now? Hi, Millie. Hi, Josh. Was I speaking another language? Did the channel get a little bit? We needed to like adjust the dial a little bit. Let's just see if you guys are in here. Is that better? Okay, cool. Just needed a frequency adjustment. Perfect. Awesome. I'm really happy to have a milder day today. It's beautiful. There's a growing. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, where is it? Where's that moon? Can you see it? See if I could do it backwards. I know the moon's up there somewhere. Can you see it? Can you see it? Beautiful little first quarter and a bit. Oh, there it is. Yes, I see it. The moon's coming. It's a nice clear sky. A little milder, like it got up to maybe 3 or 4 today or something. So everything's kind of melty, but there's lots of snow and it's beautiful. It's beautiful out. So yeah, welcome in. I'm just going to just share this link quick for a moment. Get people in here. Baby, Still working on my throat chakra. It's so interesting. So interesting. Don't usually have my throat going this funny for so long. Upgrade grades. All right, so just got to make sure that doesn't start playing so I don't have an echo. I hope that you've had wonderful days. Oh, it happened. It happened. Found myself. All right. You just quick post this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me just quick share this on a couple spots. Right here. Yeah, please let me know how your day's been going. Hope it's been going well. Mine keep going so fast. I don't know how to keep up, honestly. Hey. All right. And one more little share. Paste. Don't mind my sniffles. Hey, hey, welcome in. Hope you're all good. Still just two people, so we'll see what happens there. Still figuring out. I mean, obviously I had to start a whole new account, but I'm still figuring out what I want to be doing, and it's going to evolve quite a bit. But for now, this is what's right. So yeah, so here we are. I did sit for a little bit before coming here. Got a couple little messages. Oh, that's so cool. It paused at 4:44. I don't know if you can see me because it's actually stopped at 4:44. There's my past me coming up into the future. Bear with me, I'm just undoing the quantum loops. All right. Okay, am I here again? Because it was stuck at 4:44 and now it says 4:45. Oh, wow, it just jumped ahead to 7:08. Have I been gone for a while? Is it choppy? We're jumping timelines, guys. Let me know if you can hear me because I am not seeing the clock go forward properly. Can you see me? Can you hear me? You see me? Can you hear me properly? Because my clock is skipping all over the place. Is that a little better? 9:02. I keep seeing the important numbers. It was stuck at 4:44 for a long time, which meant I needed to see it again. Probably okay. Time loop back to the future. Forward to the past. All right. I was kind of tuning in and I got just some little messages. I thought I'd kind of share that, kind of see if I can go back. I'm just kind of playing around with the best way to do all of this. It's so funny because everything I bring in the present moment, I lose also very quickly afterwards. Um, Beautiful moon. But I'm going to see if I can still tune in to the message that came forward. Okay. So it came forth in kind of a bit of a funny way. Let's see here. So I have these tiny little cards or these little pieces of paper I put in a little container, and I've been just kind of using them a little bit. And right as right after I connected in, I got the message, connect. We always have the ability and the everything we need to connect in every moment. And sometimes if we're ever in doubt of anything, of anything, a really wonderful thing is to just slow down and connect. Really good reminder. We have everything. We have access to everything right now here. So I was feeling that, like a lot of energy around here. 22:44, of course it is. It's 5:44 here, and it's 4:44 in a lot of people's universes right now. And then I was told to do this one kind of in reverse. And Jasper came up. There we go. Jasper came up. Jasper is good for the root chakra. That's what I like to use it for. Jasper being pretty grounding.
And I feel like a huge need to do all that shadow work and work on all that trauma. But to not work so much directly with the root chakra, because that can bring up a lot of just sexual energy just sitting in that area and not have that energy be channeled upwards. So it's never been a good suggestion for me to like work on that chakra exactly, but to do the shadow work and to channel that energy upwards, to help heal. So yeah, that's the jasper one. Jasper's a good easy stone to find too. The next message I got was that news is on its way. The idea being, I feel like a lot of you have expressed this, and this has been something I've had a lot of myself. Just the feeling of anticipation, knowing something is just on its way through, and it hasn't quite happened yet. Just that familiar energy, um, where it's almost here. You're just kind of waiting for that shoe to drop. There's something coming. And it's very easy to go into anxiety about that. It can be an unsettling feeling. But if you allow that to just be the way it is, if you allow that to just flow, uh, things will come forth, as I really feel they're about to. And then we move into abundance. If we can allow that flow to happen when it feels very uncomfortable, we've probably experienced this feeling so many times, but to tune into that feeling and this time allow it is very important. And yes, the abundance is coming, and the abundance is all around us all of the time. So if you can let that happen, it flows into us. And then also a reminder that there is a very strong Mars energy, active energy, destructive energy, to allow some of that force or any of that force to happen the way it must, and our own energy if it must as well. It is a force. Mars is in Cancer right now. Not the most aggressive energy, but it's still forward moving. Mars, regardless, is still forward moving. So where is that forward motion in our lives? And take forward action, or are we just needing to allow things to play out the way they need to play out, and then just flow with it? So just some little messages. Anyway, I just thought I just wanted to pull a couple of those because I find that helpful and good in my life. We're all connected. Anyway, I'm glad to be back in here. My new little channel, my first little live over here. I'm just going to go through my little routine. So there could be some different people finding me over here. Hopefully a lot of people that are already in our community. So I'm going to go through my practice, and you can follow it. If you want to do spinning, do what feels right to you. Do the number that feels right. I don't do any more than feels right to you. It can really bring in things in your life really quickly. Mind you, we're in a really quick moving time right now anyway. But if you really want to be aligned with your purpose and your path, this is a really great, quick way to do it. So I spin 33 times clockwise, and then I just allow myself to be in that free-flowing state for a while, and then I come back to center. Hi, Tina. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, like the button. Button the like. Came back to Riding Waves 2 months ago. I've been stuck. So happy that happened. I fixed so many things. Wow. I asked for a Pleiadian woman to connect. Realized her human body was there since 3 years. Oh, wow. Cool. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, I mean, probably connected first with Pleiadians, honestly. We've had a lot of that energy in our lives for a long time, me and my family. Many years. Yeah, good to see everybody. Yeah, there's 9 people in here now, so now we got a party going. That's good. I'm going to turn the light on out here. So that I don't completely fade into the distance, completely fade into source, because I might. So I have a tendency to do that sometimes. But I did call in my own, okay, this is what I will do. I did call in my own protection and my own bubble and my own guides and everything before this. I got more meditative before this session. I'm going to see if I can do that more going forward. And I'll just create this little group space now. So you can do it with me if you'd like. And then we will, we'll go on from there. So just going to envision the very center of source, that beautiful, beautiful, blinding light, really the lightest you can imagine. Bring that light down through all the layers, all the dimensions down through our bodies, all the chakras into our hearts on an in-breath. Yay, Shelly! And then down through the chakras, down through the layers of Mother Earth, all the way to the very center on an out-breath, and then into the heart, and then out in the heart as well. So I like to do that 3 times, to tether to source above, and then to Mother Gaia's heart below. And then I feel nice and sturdy in that, kind of like tethered to top, tethered to bottom, but being able to flow in the middle. Yeah. And then I like to expand. We'll expand into our group bubble. So we'll do that now. So if you want to breathe with me, that's my plan. Where's that moon? You see him? You see her? Where's the moon? Oh, there, right there. Yay! I get to go dark before the rest of you guys mostly. You made it, Shelly! Woo! Everybody. All right. So let's breathe in from source into our hearts and down to the center of Mother Gaia. Beautiful. And back into our hearts. Beautiful. Okay, let's do that again. Really feel it. Beautiful. In. Beautiful. In our hearts and rooted and anchored and connected. So now we'll breathe out. Blowing up our bubbles. Beautiful. And into our beautiful collective bubble. Breathe in. Beautiful. We're in this loving, safe bubble of light, full of love. And according to all of our wills, of course, it is always up to all of you what we allow in and what is not right for us at this time. But if it is in our highest intention, we call in our highest selves, our angels and archangels, our guides, our ancestors and descendants, the ascended masters, beings from other dimensions of love, other places. The fairy folk of love. And all of those who guard, guide, and protect us for the greatest good of all. I call in Archangel Michael for protection. I call in Archangel Raphael for healing. The beautiful green heart energy. Bring in Goddess Isis and protection, the pyramid of light. I call in Saint Germain. The beautiful violet flame. We, we may call in. We may call in others into this circle, and they may enter as long as they are of light. Beautiful. Yeah, internet and life are kind of weird right now. All is well. There's a lot of electronic glitching and time warping and traveling. I sound funny there and I keep spinning. I'm sure it's my internet. It's been acting up. Do I need a refresh? Because I'm going to be spinning more and I don't know if you can handle it. What do you think? Let me know, Shelly. I'm going to do some spinning and stuff. I like to do my lives outside in nature. Just been feeling good to do that. It's also helped me get outside. I'm out here with you all, and I have a nice little deck. And I can be under the stars and the planets and the moon. So I just hope that you can hear me. Can you let me know if you can hear me? Got Labradorite on. Is it you? Is it you, Shelly? We're just all spinning, man. Time to anchor. If there's ever been a time to anchor, it's now. There's a lot of energies we're being called to step into more and more light, and that takes a lot more grounding. So I am going to start spinning, which will be good for me. 5 by 5. What's 5 by 5? 5 people, 5 hours and 50 minutes. Yeah, we need the anchoring. Anchor down deep. Plant those feet and let those roots dig down into the earth. Absolutely. Find your ground. And don't move until you have it. Feel into your heart. It's absolutely crucial. Because if you don't, you'll just be knocked over repeatedly until you do that. 5 by 5. Okay. All right. I'll have to learn the secret code because I didn't know that. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Josh. I don't know all the codes. Okay. All right. I'll do some spinning. All right. Let's do it. I'm going to spin. It's a little chilly now. Maybe I'll put my hood up, get my little hair inside. It's so weird. I've had this weird thing. I don't know. I'll share it. Where I've been itchy on the same part of my back for like 2 days now. And I feel like the itch maybe is kind of internal or something because I feel like I can't quite alleviate it. Anybody else have something similar? It seems so weird. But aren't we all? All right, I got some fresh snow to spin in. I'm going to do 33 clockwise. Please listen to your bodies and what is right for you. I go pretty fast. Feel free to go slower. Feel free to do less. Ideally, I like to do this 3 times a day. So I have 33 and 33 and 33 to be 99 total. But that's a lot. And I haven't been. But it's something for me to work towards. So I'm going to start doing that. All right. Let's go, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Perfect. That's awesome. Hey, enjoy that. Let your eyes wander. Don't attempt to see things. See them physically instead. It really does help your non-physical vision as well. If you really want to speed things up, wear Moldavite as well. Oh, there's planets up there. Mars and Venus. Awesome. Come back to beautiful heart center. See? Oh, you have snow, Shelly. Awesome. Hey, Chris. Nice to see you. Hope you're okay. Listen to your body. 12 and 12 down. Oh, Tina. But totally do what works for you. Don't be pressured. Don't be peer pressured. Fell in mud and chicken poo. Oh, no. Don't fall, Tina. Oh. It's because I've fallen in that enough times myself that I know. Oh, man. I'm sorry, girl. Don't do it. Don't fall in the mud and chicken poop. I've totally fallen in the mud and chicken poop. Yes, it's time to do laundry. We'll do the spinning 33 times as well. It feels good. It feels good, especially if you go fast and you have some good ground under you and you really work up that balance. You work your, oh gosh, yeah, it's working your outer balance and inner balance. Everything becomes right. I swear to you when you do this. It'll magnetize what's meant to come to you, and things will fall away from you quickly. So get ready for that. I'm going to do some stretching because moving your body moves energy, and that's important. All right, we are at the end of the day, so I'm going to do it a little bit more calmly. I slept in today because I didn't have a live. I'm probably not going to do the earlier ones anymore. Just because I love sleeping in. I love not panicking to get to something. That's basically what it is. I love getting up early, but I don't like having to. I love the early time of the day. Yeah, totally breathe it through. Feel into your heart. Feel into your heart. We can do some more visualization too. We can breathe into our hearts. We can work with Jasper. Keep you grounded. That's for the message. With the message that came through. Just with that one. Plant your feet nice and. Unfortunately, I have ground that's uneven here, so I'm gonna just see if I can make it more even, so I feel more even. There, that's a little better. Just try to breathe into your heart. Let it out. Let out what we don't need. Definitely a lot of stuff gets stuck in the lower chakras. That's very easy to do. Energy stagnates. Energy needs to move. Energy by definition needs to move. And we do know that lower vibration just vibrates. A lower vibration is just vibration that is slower. And that appears to be more solid. But everything is energy. Right? So this table and all the things we can see are just vibrating more slowly. So we do, yeah, in order to create, we do need to bring that down into a lower vibration in order for that to manifest in our physical world. But there's a relationship that exists. Anyway, but we don't want it to be just the lower. We need to keep both, and we need to keep it connected with our heart. And our heart is what connects the upper chakras to the lower chakras. If in doubt, always do heart work and grounding. Always. Heart, always expand your heart. There's always more layers of that. And the grounding. So let's see here. We could work with that right now. But maybe I don't want to overload you. 5:05. I have 6:05 over here. I'm just gonna make it feel better. But I have energy stored that I need to let go of. And that's okay. It's a constant realization. A constant continuing to realize. There's just always more. All right. I like to kind of work on the back of my neck by kind of pushing back. And I get, it's a wonder for headaches to do this. It looks kind of funny, but it feels so good. I'm not that afraid of looking funny. Life's too short for that, man. Too short. All right. Definitely feeling some tenderness in my lower chakras. All right. Let's see. What would be the next thing that I could do here that would be helpful for everybody? I'm just going to do some arm circles. I see a little spider coming down from the ceiling. I wonder if he'll go in front of the screen. He's going to go. No, he's not. Maybe he might. Let me see if I can get him. See if you can see the little spider. Just wait. I just find that pretty cool that he's coming down right here. Here he comes. It's just a tiny little spider. He's like, it looks like he's flying right now. Oh, yeah. Come on. You can see it, look. He's in front of the screen. He just wanted to be a star. You see him? There he is. I love my cabin. It's beautiful. Okay. I just wanted to show the spider. I kind of want to do some grounding here. But I feel like, yeah, let's do the grounding first, and then we'll send love to everybody. So I feel like it would be better to be in a better grounded spot for that, so we feel more anchored. We get anchored, but let's anchor a little bit more by going through the chakras. So we'll start on 15, and we'll come down through the body. And then we'll continue to breathe and send words down. And I feel like that would be more stabilizing. All right, so I like to bend my knees, put my arms up like this, and then I go through from 15 down. And once I get to the crown, I'll tell you. This is just how I do it so that I can keep track. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, crown, third eye, throat, heart, shoulder, sacral, root, earth. Beautiful. Now we can envision sending beautiful deep roots down into the ground, down into the soil. I'm outside. So it makes the visualization maybe a little bit easier in some ways. So we can just picture it, our roots being sent down, seeking nourishment, seeking expansion, just wiggling down in the soil. Just allow those roots to go down deep and breathe it through. Breathe them down into the soil, down deep into Mother Earth. Finding a sense of peace and a sense of stability with that. And breathing. A sense of allowing. Just feeling that deep rooting. And feeling the energy rise from that as well. So as we send our roots down, we also receive a lot of love from Mother Gaia coming up our spines. And I feel a lot of energy in my heart right now. Invitation to breathe into that. To center in the heart there. Bring that energy up to the heart and continue up to source, and just bring that energy up and down through. Keep it flowing. Stagnation is just stuck energy that we have just decided to stop. Same with pain. Whenever there is a sensation of pain, just blocked energy. And our inclination is to create more blockage and fight against it. But if we can soften and instead feel into it, we can learn and heal through a lot. So as we root here in the ground and we feel that energy going, we can sway our bodies and feel safe doing so. We can even bring our arms up and sway like a tree. The trees have so much to teach us. Antennas to bring in all sorts of frequencies from above. Beautiful, loving frequencies. We're bringing that energy down through and cleansing Mother Earth and bringing her loving energy back upwards as well. The trees have it pretty figured out. Very beautiful portal or structure between worlds. We learn the wisdom of the trees. The wisdom of allowing, the flowing, acceptance. Beautiful. Nice. Mukite, jasper, mukite. I forget. For now, my brain freeze is happening. Just in the energies. Beautiful. That's a beautiful one. You got it from Chloe. Oh, wonderful. You're going to do an unboxing. Well, you already did your unboxing, but we'd love to see it. My gosh, I haven't gotten anything from Chloe yet. Having to go over the border does put some extra money on it. Ah, but oh my gosh, those Chloe crystals are beautiful.
Awesome. So let's see here. Let's send out some love. We feel like we have enough love in our hearts now, and we feel centered enough. I feel like it's a great time to send some of that love outward. So we'll breathe back into our hearts, and then we'll extend our love to bigger and bigger groups depending on where we are. So we'll be working from our own spaces in this bubble, sending our love out. And as we will start to overlap, and we'll start to work together as we get to different um, bigger spaces. Because I will go through different um, bigger and bigger spaces. So then, yeah, our energies will be amplified. So let's start breathing into our hearts again. Take your time. Beautiful. The heart is. You have all the time in the world. Okay. You need to take the time you need. So let's expand to a bubble. Love out. So we're breathing love in, love out. Love in from source and out. In and out. At this point, I'd like you to envision your yard and your area with your house. So like a little place, a little space of land. So breathe in. We'll surround ourselves and our land and our house with love. In and out. In and out. Beautiful. At this point, I'd like to get a little bit bigger. For me, it's a bigger land that I live on. So a bigger space is allowed to. It could be the entirety of your property or maybe your block. So love in. Expand this love to that space. Feel it. Love in. Love to this greater area. In. Beautiful. And we're going to get a little bit bigger for space.
For me, it's the surrounding countryside. So love in and out to this beautiful area. In. Maybe a subdivision for you. And in. Beautiful. It's at this time that I like to send love to my more of my community, village area, town, or the entirety of a city. So love in and out to this area where we live. Wherever we are. Beautiful. And now we're at county level. So breathe in. Send love to our whole county. Envision the love going out to all the students. All the people here to reach for it if they would like it. When they are ready for it. And then beautiful. This time we'll send love to our province, our state, or our territory. For me, that's Nova Scotia. Some of you are in Canada, some of you in the States, and there's definitely those of you that are in other places in the world. So breathe in, breathe love in, and up to this province, state, or territory. Vision it and feel that love going out to all of there. In, cover this space with love. In, and out. Beautiful. Now we're on country level. For me, it's Canada. A lot of you, it's the United States. For others northern view, it's another country entirely. So love in, send love toward country. Love in, and out. In, and out to our country. Beautiful. At this point, I like to do continent. For me, it's North America. A lot of us are joining forces at this time, but it may be a different continent for you. Maybe Europe, maybe Asia, maybe Australia. So let's breathe in. Send love to our entire continent. In. All right, at this point, I like to do northern and southern hemisphere. I'm on the northern, and most of us, I believe, are. But if you're on the southern, send love out to that hemisphere. So love in, down. Beautiful. At this point, we're all together. We'll breathe love in, and we'll send love to our entire planet, all of Earth and Mother Gaia. So love in and out to all of Mother Gaia. All that is here. Love in and out. Beautiful. And now soul and solar system, our connection with our entire solar system and sun. Love in, move out to our solar system. In, and now galaxy. Love in, and to our whole Milky Way galaxy. In, now universe. All right, multiverse. I'll tip into it. Then cosmos. Feel that unity. Beautiful. All that is, love in. Expand into that oneness. Love in from oneness. And out to oneness. And we realize the source that we all are. All is one here. In love and light. And love and light. In love and light. And so it is. It is. Yes. Beautiful. And see the planets. And see Orion's belt. See that beautiful triangle, which is Mars and two other bodies. I'm not sure. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, Jasper. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see what else. Let's do some Ho'oponoponos. Maybe I'll come sit down. All right, let's see. Oh, wanted to do. Oh, yeah, we'll do Ho'oponoponos. I like to breathe into my heart for that and really feel the words as I say them. Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. I am sorry. Please forgive I love you. Thank you. Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. I am sorry. Please forgive I love you. Thank you. Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. I am sorry. Please forgive I love you. Thank you. Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. Oh, beautiful, wonderful people. Doing my best to be really nice and peaceful. I feel very peaceful right now. Body feels good. Lots of energy flowing through. Maybe I'll bring forth some sound. Are you here? I feel like there's not a lot of chat today. People maybe are feeling a little bit quieter, which is awesome and wonderful. Whatever feels right for you. Just taking a little peek here. Oh, kind of feeling the energies. Yeah, maybe it was and it has been. Just wait for my video to come back because even just let me see if it's coming. Are you guys all here? Did I put you to sleep? You guys all passed out from lack of oxygen? Hopefully not. Did that feel good? Okay, good, Tina. Just wondering if anybody's still here. I mean, if you've never done a live before, it's a little bit funny just sitting here talking to like yourself. There's nobody nobody else saying anything out loud, except for guides and things, and it's just a little different than if you're used to tuning into other people's. So, that's Shelly at the crystal shop, so in and out of the chat. Yeah, awesome. I hope that's going well for you, Josh. Maybe I'll just do some. Go get the chickies. Yeah, they did a chicken meat bird slaughtering not too long ago here. But yeah, we have the layers and a rooster. Rooster to keep them in line. Fertilize the eggs, make them a little bit more nutritious, and then possibly have baby chicks at some point too. Sometimes, yeah, as the layers aren't laying anymore, they'll get slaughtered too. Sometimes at meat bird slaughtering time, there might be a couple. It's our life, circle of life. It's very evident in a farm. Sorry for all the sniffles. I'm all sniffly. But yeah, maybe I'll do a little bit of sound. I have my drum here too. Not sure if I'm feeling the drum right now. I want to learn how to process my own. These are pets, but too many roosters. Oh my gosh, the roosters. The roosters can be, especially the teen roosters. Oh my gosh, the teen roosters. That's when you want to get rid of them. It's like, oh my gosh, get them out of here. They're just being. They get, especially the really friendly ones, the boys can get really brazen. I've been packed by a lot of like teenage roosters. Yeah. I guess, I don't know, I was reflecting about this a while ago, just the teenage animals and any species, just even people, are just a thing. The ratio is off. Yeah, fair enough. Um, and the roosters can really be competitive with one another, kind of be aggressive towards one another. So, yeah, totally. If it's off, it's off. And you know, yeah, there might be some rooster meat coming. Anyway, yeah, maybe I'll do a little bit of sound. I haven't for a little here, so I just see if I can feel into that. Like I said, it's getting a little bit chillier. Let me just see. I'm just feeling for a second. Yeah, I think there's going to be some sound. So, if you want to get comfortable for a few minutes, I'm going to do a little bit of sound. It's up to you. If you don't have the space or time to do that, that's totally fine too. It feels like that would be healing. So I'm just going to go where the sound wants me to go. And just, yeah, bring that through for a little here. A few minutes before I go. All right, let's see here. Oh,
Hey, yeah. doing my best to be quiet when I come back from peaceful singing, calm. Been reading the chat as well. Been thinking of you, Chris. Hope the chickens are all good there, Tina. Yeah, I mean, you do want to have a good setup, Tina, if you're going to process your own chickens. People often will take an axe just on a chopping block for their heads. But we've been doing it here with kind of like a piece of material, kind of in a cone shape, big enough for their heads to go through, and then kind of using a knife to, it's kind of intense, but to kind of get their head. I haven't killed any myself yet because I feel it's pretty intense. But then they've used old dryer, I think old dryer drums or washing machine. It's like a washing machine. I don't know, dryer drum or a washing machine drum. Anyway, some sort of drum from one of them, and to spin. I guess it would be a washer drum. It makes a really good spinner. It's a lot. It really beats plucking them by hand. You're still going to have to pluck a few at the end by hand. But it's good to have a whole setup. So usually a good table is good to have. Usually a few hands is nice, like a few people come in to do a little work party. And you'll want to have boiling water ready because you're going to want to bag them after you take out all their insides. Yeah, it's a process. So maybe I won't go into any more detail right now, but it's a process. I've processed chickens a few times. And it can be very cold. You want to be prepared for everything. But yeah. Let's see, processing chickens. We're going from processing chickens to Chris getting the dogs fed and Millie snapping sunset pictures, which I'd love to see. I hope you post some of those. Um, excuse me, February magic rituals, beautiful. Excuse me, yeah, really do that. February astrology, cool. Josh, awesome. And yes, Chris, thanks for sharing about your friendship of your friend who just passed. I was aware of this, and I've been thinking of you, Chris, and that's a lot. Oh, just wait a second. I have something showing up, which is beautiful, but I'm just going to turn it off. 1 second. This is what it could sound like if I had music going at the same time. I could have music going at the same time, but that was an accident. I didn't mean to. It just played. I have to do my own or something. Because